Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today is our first photo assignment. So when I did the switch of the topics, I guess would be the best way on this channel, we're going to start to be doing more. One of the goals is to start sharing a bit more of my photography in different ways. I have been doing it on Instagram, but I wanted to kind of start to do it in other places just for others to see and to grow myself as a photographer, as a hobby photographer, trying to get better, trying to learn new things. And one of my favorite books that I did pick up, we talked about this in the first video about the assignments, was the Photographer Playbook. So today's video I'm going to share, I did my first assignment, super easy one. It only will take you, it will take you half an hour to get outside. So it's a great way to get outside. Fall right now, so the leaves are changing color. It's nice. It's nice to go out and walk. So what I've been doing, going out for a walk every day, taking photos. Today I finally did my first assignment. So I'm going to share that with you. I'll share the assignment so you can do it yourself if you wanted to go out and participate in the assignment. But at the end of the video, I will share the photos from my assignment as well. We'll do a little slideshow so you can see what I saw on my walk today. So this one is from the Photographer's Playbook, first assignment. It's from Lewis Chaplin. So in this book, all the assignments are by different photographers and teachers. And so this one is Lewis Chaplin, and you can actually learn a little bit about him. He is, let's find him here, London-based photographer and publisher. And since 2009, Chaplin has co-run 1419, a project dedicated to publishing, supporting, and discussing young photography. He is currently studying anthropology at Goldsmiths University in London. He's probably not studying anthropology anymore because this book is obviously a few years old, but maybe he is. But there we go, Lewis Chaplin. So his lesson is called Lessons Learned from a Failed Attempt. So there is 6 steps to this one, very simple to follow along. Number 1, I'll read it directly from the book and then I'll let you know how I changed up. And feel free to change these assignments a little bit to suit your needs. You don't have to follow them, exactly the same way that it says. So find your camera that you have owned the longest, your first ever preferably, and put a roll of film in it. I don't have my first camera anymore. It's long since broken. I don't have any film, so I used my Fuji X-T4, my new camera. I wanted to use it because I wanted to learn how to use this camera as well. So we did that. So instead of a roll of film, obviously, memory card. Make sure you have a memory card in your camera before you head out on this assignment. Tape your watch to your camera and walk out of the house. So I didn't do that as well, but I have a watch. You'll need a watch obviously with the second hand, ideally would have it. You could also, if you have your mobile phone that you could use, you could set the timer on your mobile phone. And what you want to do is walk out of your house and head north. Don't have any preconceived plans to where you're going to be walking. What I did is kind of just started walking for a little bit, and then on the way, just what you'll do is every time the second hand of your watch reaches the top, take a photograph. So you're basically taking a photograph along the way every minute of your walk. And here's the kind of the interesting part of the lesson is do not put the camera up to your eye. So what I did is you're walking along, and when you hit the minute mark, you're snapping a picture. It's interesting though. Basically what you do is you're walking now for 36 minutes or 24 minutes. That comes back in, if people are watching this that didn't have cameras with film, film would come in either 24 or 36 image rolls. So I went out for 24 minutes, kind of a standard roll of old roll of film, and took 24 photos. I'll share those photos at the end of this. They're not edited or anything like that, but it's interesting because you kind of find you're kind of wandering a little bit aimlessly, but you kind of find that you start to you're looking ahead at things because you know that you're timing for a minute because you're actually looking for pictures that you want to take, but it doesn't always work out. There's a lot of times you're walking across the street, you've got to wait at the crosswalk, you have traffic, there's a whole bunch of different reasons. So I'm filming this lesson talking about this assignment without even having seen my pictures. I'm not going to look at them until I post them and I'm editing this video. So you'll be seeing them kind of the first time that I'm seeing them as well. And let's see if we learn anything. So lessons learned from a failed attempt. There's probably going to be a few out of focus. There's probably going to be some that are, maybe we'll get a good one. I don't know. But I think we'll learn something in terms of composition of the photos, different things like you could do better when you have more time to perhaps make an image, but we'll see. So hopefully you'll follow along. That is lessons learned from a failed attempt from the book, The Photographer's Playbook. I will leave the rules of this assignment down below in the description. So if you wanted to give it a try, give it a try. Come back, and if you are posting any of the photos from this assignment, it would be great to see other people's photos as well. If you have an Instagram or Facebook or somewhere that you're sharing your photos, come back and leave a comment and leave me the link to that. That'd be great to see. I'd like to see everybody else's failures, and maybe some good pictures as well. So thanks for watching. That was the first assignment. Super easy one. I liked it because it was nice to get outside. I've been going out for a walk every morning just before, because the weather's starting to change here, getting colder. So it is nice to be able to get outside in the fall. The fall leaves are coming down, the colors are great. So here's my pictures. Thanks for watching, everybody.